I accidentally ended up in the 1960s, and I brought a grocery store in my space. No matter how much I eat or drink inside, the supplies always refill themselves. That lets me thrive in an era when people can't eat their fill. Little girl, who are you? Daddy's awake. Since when did I have such a big daughter? Whoa, I can't believe I really traveled through time. What are we gonna do in all this snow? If I don't get some kind of system, will this body even hold up? Just a moment ago, I was stocking shelves at the store. How did I wind up in this godforsaken place? Xiangyang, you're finally awake. Mom thought you weren't gonna make it. Mom, I'm alright now. Don't worry. I'll go to your sister's place and borrow some corn to make you porridge. You two should have one too. You just woke up. You're weak. You eat it. Shaman and I can have some corn porridge later. One is enough for me. You two split the other one. Look how hungry our girl is. How are we supposed to get by? I'm no good at farming. Son, daughter-in-law. Eat it while it's hot. Yuwa, you married into a tough life. Our family has nothing. You haven't even changed clothes, and you've cared for Xiangyang for days. We've really put you through a lot. What are you saying, Mom? If you hadn't helped me, I'd have starved to death, and I'd still have to work myself to the bone in the fields. Being able to cook at home and care for the child is more than enough. I wrote to my mother in the capital a while back. She said the city is short on food too. Times are just as tough there. I'm the one who should thank you. You gave birth to Shaman, and you never looked down on us. Our Shaman is such a lovable girl. I couldn't love her more. How could I ever look down on her? You two can just have another baby. Xiangyang, you're finally awake. Yeah, you had us worried sick. Second brother, you're finally awake. Dad, big brother Chunmei. I'm alright now. If anything happened to you, what would happen to the Chan family? Mom and Dad are counting on you. It's all your brother-in-law's fault. If he hadn't taken you hunting in the mountains, you wouldn't have been trapped there by the snow for days. Sis, don't say that. How's brother-in-law doing? Is he feeling any better? He's doing a little better than you.
He only had a fever for a day.
You can't go running off like that anymore. Get plenty of rest. Why is there a purple glow between my eyebrows? It looks like Alangshen's third eye. Whoa, I'm back. Is anybody here? There's no one here. The doors and windows are all sealed shut. Looks like I came back to the 60s with this whole grocery store. I accidentally ended up in the 1960s, and I brought a grocery store in my space. No matter how much I eat or drink inside, the supplies always refill themselves. That lets me thrive in an era when people can't eat their fill. Whoa, how did it get completely stocked again? The store can restock itself? Even if I can't return to the present. With a grocery store like this, how could I starve in the 1960s? But I can't just take this stuff out of thin air. What if my wife starts asking questions? Forget it. I'll worry about that later. I need to get some sweet potatoes for those two first. If I wait any longer, they'll starve. Meat would attract too much attention. I'll figure out how to bring it out later. Why are you up? Couldn't you sleep a little longer? I've slept for days. I'd practically stink. So I got up to wash. Why are you up so early too? I was thirsty, so I came out for some water. Don't drink that. A friend of mine in the city works in procurement. He had someone send us some sweet potatoes this morning. Let's boil them. Mom's here. Mom, what's cooking in the pot? It smells so good, and a little sweet. Sweet potatoes. They're delicious. When they're done, Mom will give you the sweetest one. There's ash all over by the stove. Go warm yourself by the fire in the other room. Go sit over there. Second brother, I'm freezing to death. Why'd you take so long to open the door? Grandma told me to bring you some cornbread. Huh? Where'd you get sweet potatoes? I know someone in the city who works in procurement. I helped him out a few times before.
He knew our family had no food.
So he asked someone to find some and send them over. Take some to Mom and Dad when you go home. Second brother, can I eat one now? Sure, there's an empty bowl right there. I'll just eat one first. Hey, take some to Mom and Dad first. They just ate breakfast. I'll take some after I finish this one. I won't let Mom and Dad go hungry. Who would have thought a few ordinary sweet potatoes could make them this happy? In this freezing weather, why are you going out? You just recovered. Stay home and rest a few more days. I just want to take a walk. A little exercise will help me recover faster. There's nothing to do at home anyway. I'll see if I can catch a couple fish by the river. Our girl is too skinny. She needs some meat to build her strength. Fish aren't that easy to catch. There are plenty in the river in summer, and even the villagers may not catch any, let alone in the dead of winter. It's fine. I'll just take a look and get some exercise while I'm at it. Then come back early. Good grief, how am I supposed to catch fish here? Forget drilling a hole in the ice to fish. I'll freeze into a popsicle first. In weather this cold? Why are you running outside when you just got better? You'll get sick again. What will Yua and her daughter do then? Mom, look what I caught. In the dead of winter? How did you catch so many fish? I drilled a hole in the ice by the river. Then I used sweet potatoes as bait. Before long, the fish came up for air, and I grabbed 5 of them. Get back inside. I'll make fish stew for everyone. Xiang Yang. Take 2 fish to your sister's family. Yesterday, Mom went to the village chief's house to borrow food. Your sister brought back half a sack of cornmeal from her in-laws. She already gets looked down on at their house. Okay, have Mom take half a sack of sweet potatoes too. We'll return the food. When we finish the fish, I'll catch more. When the sweet potatoes run out, I'll figure something out. By the way, I want to go to the city in a couple days. I'll ask my friends for help and see if I can find a job. First, you don't have money to buy a job. Second, you don't have any skills. Why would anyone hire you? I know some merchants who travel by train. I could get scarce goods and sell them to the factories. I might be able to make some money. Then buying food would be easier. I'll go take a look in a few days. After that illness, it's like our son's brain finally opened up. Let's not talk about that now. The fish stew is more important. We haven't had meat in ages. We'll have fish stew and boiled sweet potatoes for lunch. Chanmei, go start the fire and boil the sweet potatoes. Your sister-in-law and I will clean the fish. Daughter-in-law, eat up. Xiang Yang really has a knack for this. I'm so full. That's good. I'll catch more next time, Mom. Good. My Xiangyang this morning took some sweet potatoes to the river and drilled a hole in the ice. He caught several big fish. And a friend in the city who works in procurement knew we had no food. So he had someone send us some sweet potatoes. Xiangyang insisted I bring some over to his in-laws. By the way, how's your son-in-law doing? He's about the same. His cough still hasn't fully cleared up. He just needs time to recover. It's getting late. I should head back.
Take care. Come visit again.
Looks like we'll be eating fish regularly from now on. Why are you staring at me? The fish won't taste good once it gets cold. We can't keep eating fish. We need to find something else to eat. If we keep eating fish, the whole family will smell fishy. How's Xiangyang doing? Sis, he's much better. Mom, Xiangyang caught all these fish again. The river's frozen solid like a sheet of steel. He brings home more than a dozen fish a day. Chan Xiangyang, you'd better not touch anything belonging to the production team. Mom, I'm just going for a walk. I'll see if I can find some other game. What? You're going into the mountains again? You almost lost your life there last time and you're going back? Wait until spring, after the snow melts. Don't worry, I won't go deep into the mountains. I'll just look around the foothills. With my health, I wouldn't have the strength to go deep in anyway. Then come back early. Don't stay out too late. It's freezing outside. Dad, come out and give me a hand. Where did these sheep come from? I set a trap by the mountain this afternoon. I used a boiled sweet potato as bait. I happened to catch 2 wild sheep. They were too big to carry, so I only brought the meat back. I tossed the heads and organs. Too much trouble. It made the trip easier. You really caught them by the mountain. Of course. Where else would I get 2 sheep? There isn't a single sheep in our village. This boy really turned his luck around after that illness. Hurry and call your sister and wife over to cook. I'll go heat some water while you throw out the heads, stomachs, hearts, and all that. Those are good parts. You should be glad I brought back 2 sheep's worth of meat. It's freezing out. Wolves probably would have dragged them away by tonight. Let's get to work. We'll have some mutton stew tonight. Tomorrow, take your sister a big leg of mutton. It'll make her look good at her in-laws' place. Uncle Chan, this blood trail runs from the village entrance to your house. What did you bring inside? Xiangyang trapped 2 wild sheep by the mountain. He's getting them ready now. The north slope is managed by the production team. Anyone who traps wildlife on their own has to answer to the team. I trapped them on the wasteland beyond the creek. If you don't believe me, I'll take you to the trap tomorrow morning. It had better be just as you say. Lately, your family has had fish and meat nonstop. I'm not the only one in the village who finds it strange. Sheep? Sheep? Ha ha ha. What are you waiting for? Get the fire going and cook. We're having mutton tonight. Mom, this meat is so good. We haven't had mutton in 4 or 5 years, have we? You're the only one with a big appetite. But it is true. We haven't tasted this in years. Mom, if you like it, eat more. You've had some fish and meat these past few days. Your stomach needs time to adjust. After going so long without meat, Eating too much at once can upset your stomach. Brother, I'm eating right now. Why are you talking about diarrhea? Now the mutton in my mouth tastes funny. Auntie? You're eating sweet potatoes, not poop. How could it taste funny? I'm full. I can't eat another bite. Sis, come inside. You haven't eaten yet, have you? Come eat with us. Chan Kyuyang. Where did this mutton come from? Your brother set sweet potato traps on the mountain this afternoon and caught 2 wild mountain sheep.
He butchered them and carried them back.
Sit down and eat. I'll roast a big leg for you to take home. Kyuxia, you came over so late at night. Is something wrong? Dad, I came to see Xiangyang. I heard my little brother knows a lot of people in the city. I wanted to ask if he could get some cough medicine. Wang Jikang has been coughing badly at night. If this keeps up, I'm afraid it'll become a chronic illness. He might cough like this for the rest of his life. I'll get it for you in the city tomorrow. You can really get some? My father-in-law went to the city today and couldn't buy any. That's why I came all this way tonight to ask you. Sis, don't worry. I'll bring it back tomorrow. I promise. Xiangyang, why don't we go to the city black market now? We can take a sheep to sell and pick up medicine for your brother-in-law. Your sister's worried sick. No need. You're just getting over your illness. Let's wait until tomorrow. It's okay, sis. This is a good chance to keep the act going. Thanks, little brother. Kyuxia, don't go home tonight. Stay here. We'll be back around midnight. We got the medicine. Take it to your brother-in-law first thing tomorrow. You and Dad can take turns pulling the sled. If you see any grain, buy some on the way back. Be careful on the road. Don't worry, second brother. I'll watch your wife and Shaman. Come back soon. We're leaving, Dad. Let me pull, Dad. You rest. I'm young and can handle it. Who doesn't know you're young? I'm only saying that because you just got better and spent all afternoon catching sheep. Otherwise, I'd have made you pull it. Stop dawdling and let's go. Buying or selling? If you're selling, it's a dime entry fee. Selling. I'll go in, Dad. Watch the 2 horses here so no one steals them. I'll sell it and go get the medicine. I'll be right back. Okay. Be careful. Call me if there's trouble. Hey, buddy. What are you selling in that sack? Why don't you open it and see? A whole dressed sheep. Can I take a look first? Go ahead, buddy. How much does it weigh? I'll pay $2 a pound. How does that sound? 50 pounds. So $100 total. Money first, then the goods. All right, buddy. Nobody move. Search them one by one. You're awfully calm with inspectors around. You've got some nerve, kid. Hey, do you have more mutton? Of course. How much do you want? I can find a way to get you some. I'll take all you have. I'm with the textile purchasing department. I came here specifically to find meat. If you can supply us regularly, I can get you a purchasing job at the factory. Just the other day, I told my family I knew a purchasing agent. If I became a purchasing agent, I could take goods from the store without having to hide it. My name is Xiao Gohang. I work at the textile mill. Come find me at the factory sometime. We can discuss the details. Sure, I'll come find you at the textile mill. I'll be going then. I look forward to hearing from you. Well, did you sell it? Dad, I sold all the mutton. Let's talk outside the city. How much did you get for 50 pounds? $100. I spent $40 on rice, and I got the medicine, cough tablets, and cough syrup. You actually bought white rice? That's great. Let's go home. Get on the sled. I'll pull you. Why would I ride the sled, Dad? What kind of son lets his father pull while he rides? We can just walk home. Oh, you're finally back. Your sister and I were worried sick. Xiangyang, did you get the medicine? Mom, sis, I got it. Let's talk inside. It's cold enough outside to freeze you to death. You're finally back. Did you get the medicine? Did you sell the meat? It's all taken care of. Drink this and warm up. Sis, this is cough medicine. Take 4 tablets at a time, twice a day. And here's cough syrup. Take a small sip when the coughing gets bad. If you're not better after finishing these, I'll get you more. Then thank you for your brother-in-law. What are brothers for? We're family. Even though you're married, you're still my big sister. Now we have medicine. And we made $60 from the meat. That's pretty good. I'll steam you some corn cakes tomorrow morning. Who said we only made 60? It was 100. Oh, we got distracted talking. I forgot to bring the grain in from the sled. I'll get it, Dad. You pulled the sled all night. Get some rest. You little rascal, why didn't you buy some coarse grain? White rice is so expensive. We could have bought 2 bags of coarse grain. There wasn't any coarse grain at the black market, Mom. It was all sold out. White rice is fine too. We'll have it for New Year's. It's okay. After we finish it, I'll chop an ice hole in the river and catch more big fish to trade in the city. Then we won't have to worry about food. Look at me, I completely forgot. I forgot all about that. All right. You two have been out all night. Go get some sleep. It'll be daylight in 2 or 3 hours. Kyuxia, go lie down in Chunmai's room for a while. Leave after breakfast at dawn. What's 2 more hours? All right. I'll go get Shaman. Don't pick her up, dear. It's the middle of the night. Don't make such a fuss. Don't let the child get cold. And keep that 60 yuan safe. Xiangyang earned it. Your family needs money, so keep it. I wouldn't know what to buy with it. Okay, have your sister repay the 20 yuan she borrowed from the in-laws tomorrow. Borrow and repay. And it'll be easy to borrow again. Honey, New Year's just over a month away. After New Year's, I'll take you home to see your parents. You haven't been back since you left at 16. You must miss home. Will you really take me home after New Year's? Of course. You've been gone for years. What girl doesn't miss her parents? Just like little sis. She doesn't want to leave mom and dad. Whenever you want to see your parents, I'll take you. Second brother, get up and eat. We're all done eating. Oh no, I overslept. Eat quick. I fed Shaman already. She's playing in the inner room with your little sister. Where's Dad? I don't see him. Your dad? He took a leg of lamb and 20 yuan to send your sister home. He paid back that money too. Our family's finally out of debt. No more pressure from now on. Just thinking about it makes me happy. Your sister's family has really helped us a lot. Little sis, you're both free. Why play so hard with a ball of yarn? There's nothing else to play with. It's so cold outside. You could catch a cold and get really sick. Daddy, I wasn't playing. Auntie was playing silly by herself. Right, Shaman was keeping her silly aunt company. Second brother, why are you like this? All right, I'll stop teasing you. When it's warmer at noon, I need to go to town. Is there anything you want? Okay. I'll buy you and your sister-in-law a pair of shoes. Second brother, didn't you give all your money to mom yesterday? Where'd you get more money? See? I've still got some. Daddy, I want some too. Sure, of course. There'll be some for Shaman too. Little sis, measure your shoe size. And your sister-in-law's and mom's. Tell me at noon. Okay. Mom, I'm going out for a run. Get some exercise. I've been sitting so long my bones are getting soft. In the dead of winter? It's freezing outside. What are you going out for? If you get sick, you'll need medicine. Can't you just stay home? When spring comes, you'll be working in the fields every day. It'll wear you out. Stay put. You ran so far on mountain roads yesterday. Why go running again today? It's fine. I'll just walk by the river at the village entrance. See if I can catch a few fish. Then go on. Be careful. Don't step where the ice is thin. Fish again? You're bringing fish home from the river every day. The production team hasn't said people can just catch fish. There are no team nets in the river, and no fish raised by the team. Whoever can break the ice
Can catch fish.
That's not your call. Tomorrow I'll check those ice holes. If I find you touch the team's fish traps, I'll report you straight to the village committee. See you by the river tomorrow morning. After you check, explain it clearly in front of the whole village. You pick the spot. If you can't catch fish today, then the fish at your house didn't come from the river at all. So you can't say I rigged it beforehand. You can pick the ice hole too. Once we check it, these fish are even fatter than the ones caught in the team's nets. The river is natural, and the fish aren't raised by the production team. Xiang Yan caught them fair and square. He didn't take a cent from the team. Fine, investigate. But bring proof. Just because my family's doing a little better now, doesn't mean you can pin a crime on me. I didn't look into it properly. I spoke too harshly. If I can catch them, I don't need that one bite. From now on, if any family has someone sick or elderly who needs fish soup, just tell me. Dad, your son caught fish again. We've been eating so well lately, lots of fish and meat. There's still more than half the lamb left. And now he brought back 6 big crucian carp. We didn't even eat this well for New Year's. How about we sell the lamb? For more grain? We can just eat fish. Mom, we've eaten fish for days. We should eat lamb to build up our strength. We'll eat the lamb. I'll take these fish to town. Maybe sell them to the state-run restaurant. Then we can buy cloth for new clothes. Okay, leave the fish for now. Go to town after lunch? Okay. Chan Chame, why aren't you staying with Mom and Dad? Why do you keep coming here? Brother, I'm bored being home alone. I came to play with Xiaoman. Auntie, I'm happy without you playing with me. This little girl is over 5 now. It's about time she started school. The village school won't do. She should go to school in town. Second brother, get some sleep first. You came back so late last night, and you still have to go to town this afternoon. I'll take Shaman to the main house. Then I'll help Mom cook. Oh, and I measured the shoe sizes for you. Okay, take Shaman and play for a while. We'll come over when it's time to eat. What are you going to town for? And what's this about buying shoes? I caught a few more fish. I'm going to town to sell them and buy some cloth, plus some cotton shoes for you all. Why don't you lie down with me a little longer? It's still early before lunch. It's broad daylight. If we lie together, what if Mom and little sis come in and see us? You sleep by yourself. Stop it, it's daytime. You just got over being sick. Why are you so clingy now? You're clingier than our daughter. My heart feels warmer than the heated bed. No wonder they say home is having someone who cares for you. All right, quit sweet talking. You just got well, and you're already being glib. If you catch a chill again, you'll see how bad it feels. Honey, when spring comes, I'll make sure you get new cotton shoes. You won't suffer anymore with me. Sis, why are you here? Is brother-in-law's cough better after the medicine? The medicine you brought really works. He took it once this morning, and his cough got much better. Now, whenever he feels a cough coming on, he takes a sip of the syrup you brought, and it stops right away. Then let him keep taking it. If he's not fully better after it's gone, I'll get you more. Okay, little brother. You go to town a lot? I had my father-in-law write you a certificate. When you go to town, if anyone checks on you, just show them the certificate. Great. I was just headed into town this afternoon to sell fish. Might as well take it with me. All right, all right. Come on, everyone. Eat up. Ma, why did you make porridge again? Why didn't you steam rice? Steamed rice uses too much grain. Rice porridge saves a little food. We have to save the refined grain. Excuse me, how do I get to the textile mill? Go straight that way. Take 2 turns and you'll be there.
Thanks.
Go straight that way. Take 2 turns and you'll be there.
Thanks.
Hello, sir. Son, you don't work at our factory, do you? What brings you here? I'm looking for Zhao Gudong in purchasing. He asked me to come find him at the factory. Why are you looking for our purchasing director? I deal in supplies. Comrade Zhao wants to buy some pork and mutton from me, so I came. You can get pork and mutton? Yeah, I can get it. Come on in. Hurry inside. It's cold out here. Let me get you some hot water. Sit and rest for a bit. I'll go get Director Zhao. The thing is, you don't work at our factory. You can't enter the grounds. Those are the factory rules. Director Zhao, this is the young man looking for you. Oh, we finally meet, young man. I've been waiting all morning. I was afraid you wouldn't come. I thought you might have gone to another factory. Hello, Brother Zhao. Come to my office and let's talk. Sure, have some tea. I don't even know your name yet. My name is Chen Shenyang. I'm 21 years old. I know some people who deal in goods. I move pork, mutton, chicken, fish, and make a little money from my trouble. And other kinds of meat. You're quite something, kid. Here in the Northeast, pork and mutton are impossible to find. And you can actually get them. Would you like to work as a buyer at our textile mill? I think I'll pass, Brother Zhao. I don't like sitting at a factory every day. Besides, my wife and daughter are still back in the village. By the way, I brought 4 sides of pork this time, 4 dressed sheep, and 30 meat chickens. Can your factory take all of it? What? That's a lot of supplies. Yes, and I can deliver them on schedule. It's true the factory needs meat, Director Zhao. But you can't just bring some stranger from the black market into purchasing. I'm the one who invited him, and I personally inspected the goods. The source isn't documented. Who'll take responsibility if something goes wrong? He asks for hundreds of pounds of meat in one go. Even people who've worked in purchasing for decades can't manage that. Tomorrow afternoon, I'll deliver every pound to the cafeteria. You can inspect it, weigh it, and check the quality. We'll follow all your factory's rules. If even 1 pound is missing, or the meat has any problem. Go back where you came from. If the goods pass inspection, I'll personally handle his buyer's paperwork. I'll take responsibility. Comrade Chun. How about this? Come work as a buyer at our textile mill. You won't have to work regular hours. Just deliver supplies once every 2 weeks. You'll report directly to me. You won't need to report to purchasing. You'll start as a 9th grade buyer. The monthly salary is 35 yuan. What do you think? You can even transfer your household registration to the city. Brother Zhao, let me think it over. I'll give you an answer in a few days. Oh, come on, Comrade Chun. What is there to think about? Bring the meat back first. I'll take you straight to complete your hiring paperwork. Since you'll be hauling goods back and forth, I'll get you a handcart and a draft animal. That'll make hauling easier. All right. Then I'll go get it now. Come on, I'll take you to get the cart. Old Joe, Old Joe. Yes, Director Zhao, what is it? Hurry and prepare your best handcart. Harness a draft animal. It's for Comrade Chun. Sure, haha. Brother Zhao, this isn't a horse, is it? It looks like a mule. It is a mule. Where would we get a horse around here? They're all mules. Mules are stronger than horses. They're great for hauling. Fine, a mule it is. Brother Zhao, I'll go get the goods. I can bring them back this afternoon. All right. Be careful on the road. I'll wait for you at the factory. Director Zhao, what does this young man do? Why did you have him haul something in a mule cart? This young man is no ordinary person. He's taking the cart to get pork, mutton, chicken. Pork and mutton. Young man, what are you hauling in that cart? Take a look, sir. Oh my. If you'd come this morning, we could have had mutton for lunch. I live far away in a village, sir. I'm going to the workers' cafeteria first. All right. Hey, take it slow. You finally made it back. Joe and I have been waiting half the day. Let me take a look. Brother Zhao, Master Joe.
It's all here.
Great. Don't unload it yet. Good color doesn't mean it wasn't injected with water. And use the factory scale to weigh it again. Buying depends on the goods, not on sweet talk. Comrade Wu, which other bag do you want to check? I'll stay and inspect everyone with you. The goods are fine. The weight is fine too. Can we unload them now? You pass this time. Don't let me find any problems with the next shipment. I'll take little Chun to collect his payment. You apprentices, come out and help unload. Brother Chun, our factory pays less than the black market. 1 yuan and 50 cents per pound for pork and mutton, 10 yuan per chicken. Does that work for you? I know goods are expensive these days, but we're a state-run factory with regulations. We can't pay too much. Fine. I'll go with whatever you say, Brother Zhao. Great. I was worried you'd reject it because the price was too low. You wouldn't have agreed. Director, we've finished weighing everything. There are 400 pounds of pork, 200 pounds of mutton, and 30 chickens. Good grief, that's 1,200 yuan. That's enough to buy a nice courtyard home in the city. Brother Zhao, can 1,200 yuan really buy a courtyard home in the city? Of course, it's a great siheyuan, 6 or 7 rooms. What, you want to buy it? Sun Fugui from our factory is selling one. It's right by the school. At a time like this, everyone's using their money to buy food. Who has spare cash for a house?
He's had it listed forever and still can't sell it.
How much does Sun Fugui want for the house? Can I trade rice for it? You have rice, the good kind? Not much, just a few thousand pounds. I was planning to keep it for myself. Chun, I'll take you to collect your pay and get you hired. Then we'll go find Sun Fugui. Oh, Brother Zhao, get me some ration coupons. I need to buy shoes and some food. And take some things home for my family. No problem. I'll get them for you later. First, I'll take you to finance to collect your pay. Then we'll go to personnel to finish your hiring. There's meat, that's great. If you'll trade the house for food, it'd be best to trade with Xiangyang. If you won't, bring the food to the factory. I'll exchange it for cash so you can buy it. Great, thanks, Brother Zhao. Old son, come here. Let me introduce you. This is Chun Xiangyang, our new procurement officer. He's looking to buy a house. Old son, how much do you want for your courtyard? My courtyard is a real beauty. There's a Chinese scholar tree inside. It's wonderfully cool under it in summer. And there are 6 main rooms. The courtyard is spacious too. I'm moving in with my son, so I won't be living here anymore. I'll sell it for 1,200. In better times, I could get 2,000 for it easily. Uncle Son, can I trade rice for it? At $1 a pound. I'll give you 1,200 pounds of rice for the house. Rice, young man? You really have rice? 1,200 pounds is an awful lot. How about this? 600 pounds of rice, plus $600. And the courtyard is yours. Deal. Let's go see the house now. We're all from the same factory. If you like it, I'll give you the $600 first. Old Son's courtyard really is nice. You'll see when you get there. All right. I'll go ask for leave. Let's go right now. Brother Zhao, I'll go see the house first. I'll bring you the supplies in half a month.
Hey, Chun.
About Sun Fu Hao's 600 pounds of rice. Forget it. Don't give it to him. Bring it straight to the factory. I'll put it on the books. Everyone at the factory is eating corn buns every meal. Even the factory director gets no exception. Could you send some rice to the factory first? It would help improve the leaders' meals. Sure, I'll bring it over once I get settled in the house. Go take a look at the house. Come to me anytime if there's a problem. Come on, Chun.
Take a look at this courtyard.
See this scholar tree? It's lush and leafy in summer. It's wonderfully cool underneath. And look at these glass windows. And the furniture inside. It's all made of good wood. Very sturdy. The heated brick bed is solid too. It'll keep you nice and warm in winter. You won't feel cold at all. The school and a big park are close by. The kids will have an easy trip to school. And it'll be convenient to go out for walks. Once you bring your wife and daughter here, the little girl will have an easy trip to school. See that utility pole outside the main room? If you buy a TV, you can hang it up and watch it. By the way, Director Zhao said you came from the countryside. If you have a wife, put the house in her name when you do the paperwork. Then she get an urban household registration too. When the housing bureau opens at 2, we'll go take care of it. Here's the front door key, and the keys to all the rooms. The house is yours now. Thank you so much, Uncle Sun. Director, I found our factory a real talent. Zhao, don't make such a fuss. Why are you so worked up? What talent could our factory have? Why are you so worked up? What talent could our factory have? Don't be so sure. I'll tell you everything about meeting Chen Xiangyang at the black market last night. Why didn't you bring him to the factory right away? Don't rush, Director. The young man came by this afternoon and asked if we needed meat. I said, of course we did. Guess what happened next? He pulled out 4 sides of pork, 4 dressed lambs, and 30 meat chickens. I was completely stunned. I knew he was a real talent. It'd be a shame if he got away. So I hired him as our procurement officer. He doesn't need to report to work. He only has to deliver supplies twice a month. Looks like this young man really has connections. You need to keep him close. How about this? We still have 2 new TVs, right? Give him one as a reward. Whatever you do, don't let him get away. All right. When he brings the rice in a couple of days, I'll give him the TV. Director, I'm not against rewarding him. But Chen Xiangyang is just a country boy.
He came up with hundreds of pounds of meat.
And says he can get over 1,000 pounds of rice. We have to document where it came from. The goods are definitely real. The cafeteria inspected them too. When we lacked supplies, you complained we couldn't get any. Now that someone has brought them in, you're complaining about where they came from. Give him the reward. Process his procurement officer paperwork too. But when the next shipment comes in, security and finance will inspect it together. Not a single receipt can be missing. I'll wait and see if next time he can still bring in this much. Our factory really found a great talent. Too bad it's so late today. Otherwise, we'd be having a lamb dinner.
Huh?
What was that noise? Mom, it sounds like a mule cart, second brother. Xianyang, where did this big mule come from? We've never seen such a strong mule in the village. Mom, it's a mule, not a horse. The factory assigned it to me. It's for hauling supplies. You and little sister come give me a hand. Let's unload everything from the cart, so I can unhitch it. Then take the mule to the stable.
Hey, Mom.
Is dinner ready? I'm starving. I knew you'd be hungry. I saved you some braised lamb.
I'll heat it up right now.
Brother, did you buy my shoes? I've been looking forward to them all afternoon. I was waiting for you to come home. I did. I wouldn't forget you. Wow, these New Year's shoes are so pretty. This is fabric I bought for you. You can make new padded jackets with it. And this is powdered milk for Shaman and Mom to build up their strength. This fabric at the supply store is a prized item you need coupons to buy. Second brother, did you rob a store? How else did you get all this good stuff? Rob a store? I bought it all at the supply store. I went to the black market today and ran into some traders from out of town. I delivered all their goods to the textile mill and made a little money for my trouble. I picked these up while I was there. Oh, and I got a job at the textile mill. I'm a permanent buyer now. What? A medicine picker? So you're becoming a city worker? Yeah, a permanent one, with a guaranteed position. Alright, the food's hot.
Dig in.
Mom, there's so much food on the table. Go ahead and eat. Sis, go get your sister-in-law. Each of you, make a bowl of milk powder. And there's canned peaches too. They're all good stuff.
Eat up.
Come on, eat. Why are you all staring at me? I only went to the city to work as a buyer. Oh, okay. Mom, heat some water for the milk powder. I'll go get my sister-in-law. Xiangyang, you really became a buyer for the textile mill? Yeah, a permanent employee with a guaranteed position. I don't have to work regular hours. I just deliver goods once every 2 weeks. Xiaoman and you together. Mom and sis together. Mom, Auntie, this is really good. Why aren't you eating? Why are you all staring at Dad? We haven't had canned peaches in years. I never thought we'd get to eat them again. Xianyang, you're going to work in the city? What about Yuhua and Xiaoman? Are you taking them to live with you? Or leaving them here in the village? The main thing is, this girl's registered here in the village. School will be a problem later. Mom, don't worry. I got us a little house in the city. Tomorrow I'll take Yuhua to transfer the deed. From now on, they'll both be city residents. I even plan to send Xiaoman to school there. How could I leave them behind? Brother, you bought a house? Where did you get the money? You got a job today, brought home great food, and bought a house too. This is unbelievable. I hardly recognize you anymore. Don't make such a fuss. Last night, I went to the city to sell some mutton. I ran into Zhao Guofeng, the textile mill's procurement director. I sold the mutton straight to him. That's how I got the job. The house belongs to the textile mill. Uncle Sun was in a hurry to move in with his son, so he wanted to sell it fast. The price was very low. I can pay it off little by little. I'll trade some goods and use a year's wages. That should just about cover it. Are you serious? Xiaoman and I can really become city residents? Xiaoman can really go to school in the city? Of course it's true. I'll take you to handle the paperwork tomorrow. From now on, we'll make our home in the city. Our family has a factory worker now. Once you and Chaoying transfer your registrations to the city, you'll be city people. No more farm work. Yuhua and Xiaoman are so lucky. When your dad gets back and hears this, he'll be thrilled. From now on, we'll never worry about food. Brother, sister-in-law, if you take Xiaoman to the city, no one will play with me. You silly child. Your brother and sister-in-law have factory jobs in town. That's such great news. Why are you pouting? If no one plays with you, Mom will play with you. When she isn't in school anymore, I'll bring them back to live here. Or you could come live in the city with us for a while. No farming in winter. Stay in the village in summer, then live with us in town in winter. Really? Can a city house fit so many people? Of course. The yard has 5 or 6 rooms. There's electricity and running water, and one room is a bathroom. You can even take hot showers. A good life is nice, but we've had fish, lamb, meat, and fine grain every day. People in the village are already watching us. Accountant Han even asked me today where I met that supplier. He said he'd check if we're taking advantage of the collective. The house and job in Xiangyang City are real, but we can't let Mom and Dad get reported because of us. Starting today, don't show off the good stuff at home. If anyone asks, say it's factory procurement. Samples, or that I traded my wages for it. Don't bring out anything we can't explain without receipts. Yuwa and I will get things set up tomorrow. In a couple days, we'll take the mule cart and bring you all to live in town. We have a factory-issued mule cart now, so getting to town is easy. No need to walk. Where did someone bathe today? Why do you smell so good? Why aren't you asleep in the middle of the night? What are you up to? Up to something? Ever since you got better. I think you get prettier every day. Honey, once we're settled in town and life is stable, we'll make this family even livelier. Since you're awake,
Tell me.
what exactly has been going on these past few days? First fish and meat, then lamb. Then suddenly you're a buyer. And that house, where'd you get that much money? Even as a buyer, you make 35 yuan a month. You couldn't afford such an expensive house. Besides, if you didn't supply the factory, would they just give you a job for nothing? And that white rabbit candy and milk powder tonight. I never even saw those in the city before. What's really going on? Wow, honey. It's a waste you aren't a detective. That's some amazing deduction. Of course, I'm a high school grad. I know a thing or two. Stop changing the subject. Talk. How could I not? You tell me. Hurry up. Or sleep by the edge of the bed tonight. Okay, I'll tell you how I can take out fish, lamb, and meat after waking up. It's because I have a huge supermarket. It's got every kind of food and supplies. It restocks itself. Oh, then take me to see it. Otherwise, I won't believe you. Where are we? See, sweetheart? This is the huge supermarket. So much delicious food. What kind of fruit is this? It doesn't look like grapes. Open your mouth and try one. They're premium grapes. A type of grape. So good. Anything we take from the shelves to eat gets restocked in no time. So we'll never run out of food. We'll never go hungry again. Where did you wash the grapes? I don't see any water here. There's a restroom in the supermarket. It's where you use the toilet and wash things too. I'll show you. This is a toilet. After you use it, press this button, and it flushes clean. No need to dump dirty water. And this. Turn it on for water. It has hot and cold water. Use a basin to bathe or wash clothes. Then I want to take a bath. Can you help me get some hot water? Back in the village, we just wipe off with a towel. It feels so uncomfortable. This is so handy. I'll wash up quick. Of course! There's shampoo and body wash on this shelf, and laundry detergent for clothes. This is a washing machine. Put the clothes in. Add some detergent, and it'll wash them clean by itself. It can spin dry them too. The first thing I did here was take a bath. The temperature in here is just right, so bathing isn't cold. Okay, I'll heat some water in the kettle. The supermarket has women's clothes too. I'll get you a couple outfits. Put on some clean clothes first. I'll wash what you're wearing in the machine. Great, thanks, Xiangyang. Yuwa, the hot water's ready. Give me the clothes you changed out of. I'll put them in the washer. They'll be clean soon. I got you some new clothes. Put this on after you're done. Honey, you look so pretty. Don't talk nonsense. I'm not. My wife has always been pretty. You look even prettier in this. You look like a modern beauty now. Xianyang, look. What's that? It looks like a glass house. It's a stargazing room, also called a crystal room. Really, that's so romantic. You can lie inside at night and see the stars. This mattress is so soft, softer than our heated brick bed. Do you like it? once we fix up the city house. I'll put one like this in our bedroom too. What's wrong, honey? My clothes are still washing. What if they don't dry? We still have to go to town to transfer the house today. Don't worry, honey. The washer can dry them. I'll use the space heater too. They'll be ready to wear soon. Honey, they're dry now. Smell how nice they are. They really smell good. Let's bring Xiaoman in another day for a nice bath. She's never had such a nice hot bath in her life. Honey, we can't do that. Our daughter is still too young. What if she blurts it out that we have a huge supermarket with endless food inside? If word gets out, people will hound me with questions. We need to keep a low profile. I'm a buyer now, so I can bring food home often. I'll get whatever our family wants to eat, but this must stay secret. Only the two of us can know. When Xiaoman needs a bath, we'll go to town. The city house has faucets and a simple shower made from a metal bucket. She can still bathe comfortably. You're right. I didn't think it through. When we visit your parents in the capital, we'll buy a place there too. Then, when our family visits your parents, we'll have somewhere convenient to stay. Don't worry. I'll keep a secret. Only you and I will know. We won't tell anyone. Not even mom or sis? But our parents have been so good to us. They always think of us. Keeping this from them feels like a stone on my heart. It's not that I don't trust them. Mom's soft-hearted, and sis can't keep a secret. The more people who know, the easier it is for Han Fesheng and outsiders to pry. If they ask about the food and money later, you can't make me lie for you every time. If we can explain it with the job, I'll explain it. But if something can't be explained, we'd rather not use it for now. We can't risk the whole family's safety. You're such a good wife. Then let's stop fooling around. Come on, let's get out. Our daughter should be awake by now. Mom's probably finished cooking. Let's hurry out and eat. We still have to transfer the house at noon. If you like this crystal house, we can move it to our yard in town. Snow will fall outside in winter, while the stove burns inside the crystal house. You and our daughter can stay warm and watch the snow. In summer, we can eat dinner inside and watch the stars. How nice would that be? Besides, once we move this house out, the supermarket will automatically restock another one. Xiangyang, why does everything in that supermarket feel so unreal? Like it was all just a dream. Honey, let's not talk about that yet. Come on, let's go to my parents. I'm freezing to death. It's over 70 degrees in the supermarket. I could live there forever. It really is cold at home. The supermarket sure is more comfortable. Hey, come in, come in. Daughter-in-law, I didn't light the fire this morning. How'd you get so cold? Mom got up late and didn't light it. We were going to town with Zhao Ying later, so we came straight here. Come eat first. Once things get better for you, have a few more kids. Then the house will be full of life. That'll make your dad and me happy too. Okay, once things settle down, we'll have another child. Your parents have been hoping for another grandchild. Once we move to town, and life truly settles down, we'll have another child. That'll make this family even livelier. Mom, I missed you so much. Where did you go this morning? You little ungrateful girl. Your aunt played with you all morning. But the moment you saw your mom, you forgot all about me. I want mommy. She smells so good. Auntie doesn't smell like mommy. Doesn't Xiaoman miss daddy? Daddy smells bad. I don't miss him. Come here, Xiaoman. Let daddy hold you and take a sniff. Let's see if I smell bad. Wow, daddy smells so good. Mom, could you and sis watch Xiaoman today? Zhao Yang and I will be back by evening. Xiaoman, listen to Grandma and Auntie. Mom will buy you some peaches and syrup next time. Sister-in-law, I want some peaches and syrup too. Everyone gets some. Everyone. You won't be left out. In-law, where did you get this mule cart? We can issue the certificate. First, clear up the Chun family's grain loan from last year and the missing work points. The books aren't settled. Household registrations can't be moved on a whim. The grain was paid back long ago. The village chief wrote the receipt himself. The missing work points were from the days Xiang Yang got sick in the mountains. The team approved his sick leave too. They weren't crossed out in the ledger, so the account wasn't settled. Xiang Yang, Yuhua, we'd better go. The village chief is at the village office right now. He can issue your certificate. Then you can go and get back early. My son got this through his job at the textile mill. Xiang Yang is now a buyer for the city textile mill. He even got us a courtyard in the city. We're here to get the certificate, so we can move their registrations to the city. How did Q Yagan become a buyer? And where did your family get the money for a house? Xiang Yang killed a wild sheep and sold it to the textile mill's purchasing director. We bought the house from someone at the mill. We plan to pay it back over time. Well, look at you. You've really made something of yourself. I wrote the receipt myself. The date, amount, and signature are all correct. You recorded their returned grain as unpaid. Was that negligence or were you deliberately blocking them? I may have missed it. You missed the grain receipt? And you said the work ID came through connections? Now you're saying the house was obtained illegally. Accountant Han, you weren't checking the paperwork. You were trying to stop my family from getting it done. Starting today, the Shun family's grain loan and work points are settled in full. Han Fasheng will recheck the whole village's old accounts within 3 days. Any receipt that doesn't match the ledger, not one item can be missing. I will personally keep the official seal and registry for now. Fixing the books isn't enough. Just now, in front of all these people, you said my job came through connections. You need to take that back in front of everyone, too. Chan Xianyang's work ID is real. I failed to check it carefully. I spoke out of turn. I'm not afraid of anyone checking. I'm only afraid someone will use the ledger as a club. This matter ends here today. If it happens again, I'll go straight to the commune and submit all the records. Here they come. Sit down, sit down. All right, the certificate is ready. Hurry to the city and get the paperwork done. Thanks, Uncle Wang. Dad, we're heading out. You two take your time talking. All right. Be careful on the way. Old Chun, your family has really moved up in the world. You've got a son working in the city. Your family won't go hungry anymore. Say, Old Chun, these days we're either getting big carp from your family or huge legs of lamb. What a blessed life. Talk about the wheel of fortune turning. Soon we may have to rely on your family for help. Of course. As long as my family has food to spare. I won't let my daughter and grandson go hungry. Xianyang, weren't we in a hurry to get to the city? Why did you tie the cart up here? Why'd you bring me here? It's freezing outside. Wait here. Once we get to our courtyard in the city, I'll come back and get you. Take whatever you want to eat. After you eat, sleep on the mattress. It'll be warm. All right, Yuhua. It'll take me a little over an hour to drive into the city. I'll come get you when I reach the courtyard. Oh, and if you can't sleep, put the sheets we brought in the washing machine. By the time we get there, they'll be ready to put on the mattress and pillows. Why didn't you say so sooner? I nearly froze to death on the mule cart. It just came to me. Oh, and the supermarket has down coats. I'll get you one. Wear it when you go out later. Wear this one today. It's thick. You won't feel cold at all. I want the pink one. That one's pretty. Wear it another time. You'll stand out too much in it. Look, clothes this bright weren't around back then. A pink dress would draw too much attention on the road. It could cause trouble. Then I'll wear the black one. Won't you be hot? It's 77 degrees in here. Put on last night's dress. It'll be cooler. I washed some fruit for you. And brought some cake. Eat, then get some rest. Yesterday, we were just looking around and didn't really get to see anything. This dress is so pretty. Have a little something first. When is my wife not beautiful? Everything looks good on you. Get out there and get the cart ready. It's already getting late for the city. You only know how to do this stuff. Who's to blame when my wife's this beautiful? I can never get enough of looking at you. I have to hurry, or the housing office will close. Giddy up. Wake up, sleepyhead. You eat your fill and fall right asleep. Why are you like a little pig? The supermarket was so warm. The fruit made me sleepy, so I wanted to nap. Are you in the city yet? Of course I am. I also bought coal and 2 stoves. One for the main room and one for the west room. When Dad and Mom get here, they'll be able to stay warm too. Then let's get out of here. I can't wait to see what our courtyard looks like. Are you sure you want to go out in that dress? With your thighs showing? It's freezing outside. You'll turn into a popsicle. Oh, I forgot. Wait a minute. Let me get changed first. Oh, and take another mattress outside. This one is so comfortable. Sure, whatever you say. My wife is the boss. I'll get some wash basins and towels from the supermarket. You wipe off the dust first. I'll set up the mattress and stoves. This is wonderful. We finally have a home of our own. Xiaoman will be able to run and play in this spacious courtyard, instead of being crammed into the village adobe house. Xiangyang, let's finish setting up the stove and eat inside where it's warm. Sure, whatever you say. Everyone, remember this. We'll eat quietly, so don't tell anyone. Otherwise, if another factory finds out, they'll poach our people. Then you'll never get to eat meat again. Anyone who tells will ruin this good thing for everyone at our textile mill. We won't stand for it. Don't worry, Master Joe. We absolutely won't tell. Oh, it's been 2 years. I finally get to eat meat again. This smells so good. Zhao, this new buyer. You'd better keep a close eye on him. Don't let another factory poach him. He's our factory's treasure. The place is all fixed up too. Once we bring Xiaoman here, we'll work on having another baby. Otherwise, when Xiaoman grows up, she'd be all alone. Back when we had no food, we didn't dare think about having kids. We were starving and drinking cold water. Watching Xiaoman cry from hunger every day broke my heart. Now that we have the supermarket, let alone one more, we could even have 2 more. Coming, coming, coming. Young man, I'll trade for 4 bags of rice. How about 2 bags of flour? Sure, no problem. Chun, why doesn't all this fine grain have seals? Where did you get it all? Some is procurement stock for the factory. Some I traded meat for with merchants from out of town. Let's go to the neighborhood office for a certificate first. Then we'll handle the transfer at the housing bureau. We need to get this done quickly. Oh, you're leaving already. You're not staying a while? No, Grandpa's son. We're heading home. Look how happy you are. It's just a property deed. From now on, this is our home. I know it's our home. Hurry inside. It's so cold. You don't want to catch a cold. Wow, don't just stand there looking. It's already afternoon. Aren't you hungry? Let's stew a hen. I'll get some steamed buns. After we eat, we'll head back to the village if there's time. I'm stepping out for a bit. Hi there, little girl. Where did you come from? And you're carrying a kitten. Hi, uncle. I'm your next door neighbor. My name is Lin Qiaoyin. What are you cooking? It smells so good. We're stewing a chicken. Why don't you come in and have some? Uncle just moved in today. There's an auntie cooking inside too. One wants some chicken. Then let's go inside. Where are you? Keep eating, Qiaoyan. I'll go bring your mom in. Hi, sister-in-law. We just moved in. Qiaoyan is eating at our place. Don't worry, she's safe. Oh, you scared me half to death. Sorry to trouble you. My girl loves running off. She was right beside me a moment ago. Then she vanished with the kitten. Hi, sister-in-law. My wife and I just moved in. I'm Chan Xiangying. I'm a buyer at the textile mill. This is my wife, Shen Yuhua. Nice to meet you both. I'm Wang Yulan. My husband and I both teach at Park Elementary. We live in the next courtyard. We'll be neighbors from now on. Let us know if you need anything. Sister-in-law, my daughter is over 5. Can she attend your school? Of course. You have city residency. Just come to the school and enroll her. At over 5, she's right for the middle preschool class. Kids usually enter the junior class at 4, the middle class at 5, and the senior class at 6. Tuition isn't expensive either. It's 8 yuan a semester. We're so close by. You can just bring her home for lunch. It'll be very convenient. Then I won't bother you anymore. You two should get settled. Your daughter needs to enroll. Just come find me in the next courtyard. I'll save her a spot. Thank you so much, sister-in-law. We just came to the city. We don't know anything yet. We'll be counting on you. You little food lover. Say goodbye to uncle and auntie. Great. Xiaoman's school is taken care of too. Now we have nothing left to worry about. We're really lucky. You little food lover. Say goodbye to uncle and auntie. Great. Xiaoman's school is taken care of too. Now we have nothing left to worry about. We're really lucky. They stewed a whole chicken on their first day. You need meat coupons to buy meat now. They sure have a lot of coupons. Comrade Chan is a textile mill buyer. His job is dealing with supplies. The child ate one meal at their place. You don't need to interrogate her. A buyer can't take state property home. I'll ask the neighborhood office later whether the new neighbor's paperwork is complete. Qiaoyan, why did you run next door to eat? You can't just go to other people's homes. Do you hear me? It was the calico cat. It smelled the food in the next courtyard and ran out first. When I chased after it, I saw their door was open. Uncle Chan asked if I wanted to come in and eat, so I went with him. Don't do that again. Food is precious. Running over for someone else's buns and chicken is embarrassing. She said Auntie Yuhua gave it to her. Food is precious. Running over for someone else's buns and chicken is embarrassing. She said Auntie Yuhua gave it to her. These are the hard-to-find white rabbit candies. Looks like the new neighbors are generous and well-connected. Honey, hurry and pack up. We should head back to the village. It'll be dark if we wait. We'll be back in a couple of days. This house belongs to us now. It's not going anywhere. Your name is on the deed. You sure know how to sweet-talk me. Come on, let's get back. I miss Xiaoman already. Why are you taking the mule cart? Didn't you say we should hurry back? It's freezing out. The mule cart takes 2 or 3 hours. I'm already freezing, not to mention you. Come on, I'll take you to the supermarket. You can sleep well on a mattress. And I'll grab peach cans for a girl and your sister. That's all of it. A whole chicken and candy on their first day. And all that fine grain piled in the yard. I suspect he brought state supplies home from the factory. Everything in my home was obtained legally. If you want to investigate, do it in front of everyone. Don't accuse people behind their backs. State supplies have seals and serial numbers. No one can touch them. Our household grain came from wages and legal trades. The receipts are all here. Officer Joe can check every bag. Comrade Chan's buyer's ID. I've seen the related records before. The Chan's housing, residency, and work documents are all in order. The storage areas are clearly separated. The factory goods seals are intact. We found no evidence of taking public property. You can report a concern, but turning suspicion into an accusation of theft damages your neighbor's reputation. Chin Gihen, you should apologize to the Chun family. Comrade Chun, Comrade Shen. I didn't investigate carefully enough. I went too far.
I'm sorry.
If the neighbors want to know, they can knock and ask. Whoever accuses me of taking public property without proof, I'll have the neighborhood office record their exact words, along with the witnesses and date, line by line. We'll handle it by the book. We don't go looking for trouble, but we won't let anyone push us around. Hurry, hurry. I'm freezing to death. At this rate, we won't make it home before dark. Then hurry up and move it. Shaman's waiting for us. We're at the entrance to Yuhua village. Yeah, hurry up and change. There's canned yellow peaches in the bag, 2 chickens and mushrooms. What are you laughing at? Am I dressed wrong? Shan Yuhua, when you wear a dress, you look pretty good, but in all these thick clothes, you look like a giant panda. You bundle up and your figure disappears. How can you survive a northeast winter without a thick coat? Even a coarse cloth dress hides your shape in summer. Only a dress that shows your legs makes you look slim. I'm not that fat. Hurry up, I miss Shaman. I didn't get to cuddle her to sleep last night. It's so cold. Thank goodness for that supermarket. Otherwise, we'd have frozen sick. We're already this late. Shaman and Chunmei must be worried sick. Let's not stop at the supermarket to rest. Let's head straight home. Auntie, why are Mom and Dad back yet? They'll be back soon. I can't wait to eat those canned peaches. Soon. They'll be back any minute. Just wait a little longer. Your brother and sister-in-law only got to town at noon to transfer the deed. It'll take them until afternoon at least. It's so cold out. They might spend the night in town, then come back tomorrow at noon, when the sun is warmer. You two shouldn't keep running outside. You could catch a cold. We won't. Mom said she'd come back tonight, so she will. Let's go check again. Okay, let's go check again. It's freezing. Let's go inside and warm up first. We'll come back out and check later, okay? Okay. Oh, my sweet girl, why aren't you eating? Look how much Auntie's eating. Your mom and dad went to town on business. They'll be back tomorrow. Want Grandma to hold you while you sleep tonight. Mom's a big liar. She promised to bring me canned peaches. It's dark and she's still not back. Mom's a big meanie. When they get back, we won't play with them anymore. Auntie will play with you. Don't play with Auntie. She ate all her white rabbit candies. Chun Chun Mei, you ate Shaman's candy again? You should have left the little girl a few pieces. She could eat some when she missed your sister-in-law. But you ended up eating every last one. Shaman, we won't play with your aunt anymore. Grandma will make you some formula in a minute. Okay? Okay. Mom, I want some too. Add an extra spoonful for me. Then it'll taste just like white rabbit candy. Okay, okay. There'll be plenty for everyone. Brother, sister-in-law, you're finally back. Mom, you're finally back. Did our shaman miss Mommy? Yeah, I did. I miss you so much, Mommy. Did you buy the canned peaches? We did. I kept my promise to Shaman. When has Mom ever lied to you? Hey, Yuwa, come sit down and rest. Let Dad and Shangyang move the stuff. This little girl has been squatting by the gate since this afternoon. She runs out to check every so often. Her neck's almost stretched out long. Mom, let's go eat the canned peaches.